early life and football beginnings. Davor Vugrinec was born on March 9, 1975, in Koprivnica, a town in northern Croatia. Growing up in a family with a passion for sports, Vugrinec's early years were filled with athletic activity. He showed an interest in football from a young age, and his talent was evident early on. Vugrinec was a natural fit for the sport, demonstrating quick feet, sharp reflexes, and an innate ability to score goals. His footballing journey began at the local club NK Koprivnica, where he started developing his skills at a young age. By the time he was 15, Vugrinec's potential was too obvious to ignore, and he moved to Dinamo Zagreb's youth academy. This transition marked the start of his serious commitment to football and provided him with the tools needed to hone his technical ability and tactical understanding. At Dinamo Zagreb, Vugrinec trained under some of the best coaches in the country and was exposed to a competitive environment that pushed him to further refine his game. His natural goal-scoring ability quickly became apparent, and he soon caught the attention of coaches at the senior level. Early career breakthrough at Dinamo Zagreb. Vugrinec's first professional contract came in 1993, when he made his senior debut for Dinamo Zagreb. Despite his relatively young age, the club's coaching staff immediately recognized his potential, and he began to feature regularly in the first team. His time at Dinamo Zagreb was instrumental in shaping him as a versatile forward. Known for his speed, clinical finishing, and ability to find space in the box, Vugrinec quickly became a key figure in the team's attack. In 1994, he scored his first goals in the Croatian First League, and from that moment, he established himself as a consistent goal scorer. His rise to prominence was rapid, and by 1995, Vugrinec had become one of the most sought-after young talents in Croatia. His combination of skill and work ethic made him one of the standout players in the league. Move to Italy, Serie A and international recognition. In 1996, after making a name for himself at Dinamo Zagreb, Vugrinec took the next step in his career and moved abroad to play in Italy's Serie A. He joined Cagliari Calcio, a club based in Sardinia, marking his first major move to one of Europe's top football leagues. The Italian league was known for its tactical sophistication, and for a young striker like Vugrinec, the move was a big leap forward. During his time at Cagliari, Vugrinec faced stiff competition from seasoned international players, which tested his ability to adapt. Despite these challenges, he managed to demonstrate his quality on several occasions, showcasing his goal-scoring prowess. His performances in Italy earned him the admiration of fans and critics alike, and he became an integral part of the team. His success in Italy also helped to raise his profile internationally, and he began receiving call-ups to the Croatian national team. In 1996, he made his debut for Croatia, marking the beginning of what would become a solid international career. Although his national team appearances were limited, Vugrinec's contributions were vital whenever he was called upon, with his clinical finishing being a crucial asset for the Croatian attack. Peak of his career, dominance in Croatia and Europe. In 2000, Vugrinec returned to Croatia and signed with NK Zagreb, where he would go on to experience the peak of his career. Upon his return, Vugrinec quickly reasserted himself as one of the country's top strikers, dominating the Croatian First League. His ability to score goals consistently made him a key figure for NK Zagreb. Vugrinec's performances were exceptional, and his reputation as one of Croatia's most prolific goal scorers was cemented. He was widely regarded as one of the best forwards in the league and one of the top Croatian players of the early 2000s. In addition to his league performances, he also played a critical role in European club competitions, where his experience and clinical finishing were essential for the team's success. His performances did not go unnoticed, and he was again called up to represent Croatia. Although the Croatian national team boasted many star players at the time, including Davor Vugrinec and Ivica Olic, Vugrinec remained a crucial part of the squad, known for his ability to come off the bench and make an impact when needed. His career continued to flourish, and he consistently demonstrated his ability to score goals at both the domestic and international level. Main achievements and recognition. Davor Vugrinec's career was marked by several important achievements, both at the club and international level. Some of the highlights of his career include Croatian First League titles, Throughout his career, Vugrinec played for several clubs in the Croatian First League, with Dinamo Zagreb and NK Zagreb. He won several league titles, contributing significantly to his team's success during his time there. UEFA Cup performances. Vugrinec was instrumental in his club's European campaigns, particularly in the UEFA Cup, now the UEFA Europa League. His performances in these tournaments were critical to his team's progression, and he earned praise for his displays in high-pressure matches. National team call-ups. Vugrinec earned several call-ups to the Croatian national team, although he was often a fringe player due to the fierce competition in the forward positions. Nonetheless, his contribution to the national team was invaluable, especially in terms of providing options off the bench. He represented Croatia in major tournaments, including the UEFA Euro 2000. Individual recognition. As one of the best goal scorers of his generation in Croatia, Vugrinec was widely regarded for his ability to find the back of the net. His career totals reflected his consistency in front of goal, and he remains one of the top goal scorers in the history of Croatian football. Later career and retirement. After enjoying several successful years with NK Zagreb, Vugrinec's career began to wind down. In 2006, he moved to Saudi Arabia, where he joined Al Fateh SC. His time in the Saudi Arabian Pro League was relatively short but marked by continued strong performances. However, Vugrinec's time in the Middle East was the beginning of the end of his professional playing days. In 2007, he returned to Croatia, playing briefly for HNK Sibelia, before deciding to retire from professional football. After retiring from playing, Vugrinec shifted his focus to football management and coaching, hoping to impart the knowledge he had accumulated over his distinguished career. Legacy and post-retirement. Davor Vugrinec's legacy in Croatian football is firmly established. A clinical striker with an impressive goal-scoring record, he remains one of Croatia's finest forwards. His ability to score goals consistently at both the domestic and international levels has left a lasting impact on the Croatian game. His playing style was characterized by his sharp movements, ability to play off defenders, and unerring accuracy in front of goal. After his retirement, Vugrinec remained involved in Croatian football through coaching and mentoring. He took on roles in youth development, aiming to help guide the next generation of football stars in Croatia. His experience, both as a player in Europe and as a member of the Croatian national team, made him a valuable asset to football in Croatia. Despite never achieving the global fame of some of his contemporaries, Vugrinec's career is remembered fondly by fans of Croatian football for his consistent performances and his important role in the country's post-independence rise in international football. Conclusion. Davor Vugrinec's career was built on a foundation of talent, hard work, and consistency. From his early days at Dinamo Zagreb to his peak years in Croatian football, he was a formidable presence in the penalty area. His impact in both domestic and international football helped elevate Croatian football on the world stage, and his achievements as a player have left a lasting impression on fans and players alike. Whether as a goal scorer for NK Zagreb or a reliable figure in the Croatian national team, Vugrinec will always be remembered as one of the key figures in Croatia's footballing history.